afternoon, everyone. This is K. Yogeswar from ECE-A, and here I'm standing over here to present a topic on economy, or the role of the economy for a country. First of all, what is economy? The financial matters within a community is known as economy, or the management of the financial matters. Now, coming to the role of the economy, uh, the process or the system by which the goods and services are produced, sold, and bought within a country is the most decisive role of the economy. Now, coming to the next importance of the economy for a country. Economic growth increases the state's capacity, which directly impacts to the supply of the goods and services to the people in the community. So, goods and services are they provide to the citizens. Some of the most common goods and services for the citizens includes the healthcare, education, social protection, and some other basic social services. And coming to the next, what builds an economy for a country. As when a group of people leverage their unique skills, interests, and desire to trade with each other voluntarily, uh, voluntarily represents the growth of the economy. And the growth and the development of economy are categorized into four different types: natural resource, human resource, physical impact, and most importantly technology. And coming to the GDP of our country, Indian economy, India is the sixth largest economy, leading with sixth largest economy in the world, and it has the highest GDP growth rate in the world. Thank you.
Any questions? Do you think yours is very small presentation? You haven't taken even a minute's time. What is it all about?
61.
61. Are you not prepared well? And I found that your slides are also not that objective. If you see the previous slide, look at the color. These are important now. When you make a presentation, PPT is equally important besides your oral presentation. This is not visible. Okay?
Okay, in
Please
mobile
make
phone.
this.
It's visible in the mobile phone.
Still, you are engineer, you should make sure it will be visible on any screen. Okay? It will support all the modes. Okay? Thank you. Next person, please. College life. College life. Come. Yellow journalism. You need time. Yellow journalism. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, friends. My name is J. Nikhil. I'm here standing to present my presentation on dark web. What is dark web? Anybody know about dark web? Don't know? I will explain it. Dark web. Dark web is a part of internet uh, which is not visible to our Google search engines and any other search engine. It is only accessed by a special browser called Tor. Layers of web surfing. The present we are surfing the web is only about 4%. The actual internet is about 96%, which is not visible, and in that 96%, there are many illegal activities are going on. These are some activities performed on dark web: purchase of drugs, weapons, human trafficking, child pornography, and carding, and some debit card and credit card details stolen, fake password IDs. Drawbacks of dark web. Dark web is dark web is used mainly for illegal activities which cannot be traced or tracked. Jails are addicted to see the dark web, and if they enter into dark web, they will get punished or imprisonment. How to protect children from dark web? Children are protected by sending and encourage them to physical activities, talking with them for hours, or spending time with them, and that's all. Thank you. Do you have any questions on dark web?
Don't you think the content is too little? Can you state the uses of transfer?
There are no users now. Only for FBI there are some users to trace them, terrorists or some kidnappers.
Can we trace the target user?
Yes, we can trace them by uh, going as a seller or buyer into the article.
Thank you, Nikhil. What's your name? Sorry, number?
457.
Next person, please. Origin of national flag.
Nikki? Hi everyone, I am Praveen Kumar. I am here to present about origin of national flag. Every country has its own national flag. The flag gives a full information about their flag. Now coming to our Indian flag, many leaders unofficially selected Indian flags before selecting the tricolor. In 1906, the many Indian leaders selected as wow. Pengilo Venkaiah Naidu is the designer of national flag. He designed national flag in 1921. He designed in the length and breadth of national flag in the ratio 3:2. India adopted as Indian flag in 1947 October July 22. The each color in the national flag describes each meaning, unique meaning. The top portion of Indian national flag in saffron color, middle portion in white color, last portion is in green color. The center of the white color is in 24 blue color lines are called Asab Chakra.
The saffron color indicates the courage of our country, and white describes about strength and peace and truth of our country. And green color indicates greenery of our country. The 24 lines in the center of Asok Chakra describe 24 hours in a day. Thank you.
Ask if they have any questions.
Any questions? It describes 24 hours in a day with 24 characters: love, affection, care, selfishness, etc.
Any questions? None? Uh, He's one of our friends from ECE-A. He couldn't complete his presentation the other day, so that's why we are giving a chance. They are your audience. Okay? Please come.
Hi friends, my name is Rohit from EEE section. I want to say about the god of volleyball Jimmy George. His full name was Jimmy George Kodakchira. He was born on 8th November, 8th March
You can
1955.
change the slides using the right arrow. Yes.
He was born on March 8th, 1955 at Karavur in Kurnool in Kerala, India. In India, his height was 1.87 centimeters and his weight was 78 kgs. He studied in St. Thomas College, Palai. He was considered one of the greatest volleyball player in India. He also considered he also a member of Indian men's volleyball national team. He was the first Indian player, and he was a professional and played club in Italy. He achieved Arjuna Award and Manorama Award, and he also considered one of the best spikers in the world. He was died in a car accident in Italy on November 30, 1987, at the age of 32. If you have any queries, please ask me. Thank you.
Okay. Next question. Ram. Farming, the pioneer of occupation. 51. Science, boon or a pain. She occupied the place quickly. Sir, please start. You're wasting so much of time.
Hi, this is Ganesh from ECE section. Today I want
Please
to
have some
discuss.
seriousness while you're presenting some professional things. Don't giggle like that. It doesn't look good.
Today I want to explain about science, boon or bane. State where the following are the state where the following are the gifts of course of science. Science is a boon. Science has improved the life span of human beings. Man has conquered moon, moon and other planets.
Ganesh, I know the problem. Do you think you're giving the presentation effectively? I know what's your problem. What is your problem? Will you take it seriously? Print evidence. There is no preparation at all. Even the slides do not have proper content. Images are good. What about your presentation? Can you start it again? Please. Go ahead. Be louder. No, I can't give chance again and again. There are so many students. How's your number?
58.
Go back. Manoj.
Good afternoon, all of you. Today my presentation is nanotechnology. Nano. A nanometer is a metric unit in length which is equals to 10 to the power of 9 meters and it is equals to 1 billionth of a meter. Technology. Technology is a technique we are using to complete our works in smartest way. History. The first concept was taken by and introduced us by Professor Richard Feynman in 1951. Invention of scrolling, scrolling and tunneling microscope leads a main role in nanotechnology. Fluorescence also leads main role in nanotechnology. The invisible particles that fight cancer cells and effective in selective areas, and the nanotechnology is used to capture more energy much larger than the captured. These are used in processors, microchips, etc. Carbon nanotubes are replaced with silicon lights, so we use mobile phones, microchips, and laptops, etc. Biomedicine. These are in this example more advantages are in biomedicine. In biomedicine, these nanoparticles are fight with cancer cells, diagnosis, etc. And these very effectively work on the cells. These cannot disease cannot affect any healthy cells. These are only advantages. Disadvantages also there. The disadvantages are affects the nature. It can release toxics, pollutants, etc. into our environment, and it also affects on job market. It can destroy jobs, and it also gives some jobs in, who have many skills about nanotechnology. It is also very dangerous in nano weapons. Thank you. Anybody have questions? Thank you.
There is effective presentation. The PPT is good. You can decrease the matter anyway. Are you scared?
Little bit.
Not little bit, so much. You
Thank you.
take another chance? Don't want to do it again. Now, music therapy. And try to make your presentations lively and interactive.
Hi guys, I'm Jayardhan from ECE-A. Today I'm talking about the topic music therapy, which will influence our health mentally. Music therapy. Music therapy is a natural music or element of music patients, which will help to treat patients' illness or diseases. Music, music also used in history. Greeks are using music to treat their people's disease and illness. And there are some organizations like Music for the Soul in Argentina, which are used to treat patients for free, and professional musicians will play music in hospitals to treat their illness. Music can drastically change and improve our mood sometimes, and it will help to and it will help to disclose our stress. And there are some types of music for our mental health, like nature of sound, classical, etc. And there are some and these kinds of music will aid to free from our stress. Thank you. Is there any questions? Okay, thank you.
Who is the next person? Whose 50 is this? 466. Please come. Yes, sir.
Good evening to everyone. Good evening to everyone. I am K. Dilip from ECE-A. Today I want to talk about esports. Nowadays, esports By the way, technology increases, esports also developing as long soon. So I want to talk about esports. Esports is just like a traditional games. As we ancient days, video games are developing. Nowadays, in the online, esports also increasing in the high level contact. There are different types of esports, like fighting games. Like in video games, there are mostly action games like racing games, sports, everything. Esports is nothing but a multiplayer. So they are players from a different electronic devices in the same time, like a competitors. Free Fire is the most developed game in a inch nowadays. The advantages and profits of esports. There is a focus and concentration while they play games, and the deep focus when they play single game. There are very far different from sports to esports because in the sports they are required to meet at a physical location at the same time. But in esports, there are no need to meet in the same location because they can play in their own places with their electronic devices. So, anybody, any questions? Thank you.
Please go ahead, complete.
Good evening, good afternoon to Ananda. My name is Vansu. I am presenting my PPT Yellow Journalism. Journalism without Journalism without a soul. Scare headlines with excessively large type in red or black dotting. Many photos, some of them fake and made up stories, fake interviews, misleading misleading headlines. Sunday color comics, Sunday color comics campaigns for those who suffer. Newspapers are the readers' emotions to get them to read stories. This is called sensationalism. Between 1895 to 1905, newspapers would be read to anything to sell papers. Sensationalism news stories are slanted to appear on the way that they don't tell both sides or all sides of a story.
I know why are you just reading from a mobile phone? The PPT is right in front of you, and
And it's
there is no
not,
confidence at all because there is no preparation.
it's not
What? Not prepared. Is that an excusable excuse? Really? Is that an excuse that you give to a teacher? It's up to you and how can you be you're getting an opportunity, you're not making yourself ready for it. Maybe how far it is there from your side. Please go ahead.
Don't tell hard news but focus on sensational elements of the story. That they are not really important. Use quotes from unnamed people as facts. Boy's journalistic style was to write about the real stories of ordinary people. She got the information to go to pretend someone else. This is called stunt journalism, when a reporter becomes part of the story. Thank you.
Oh, upon that, they also have degree class. 52, 53. Please come.
Hi everyone, I am G. Chandrasekhar. I am going to talk about college life. College life is one of the most remarkable and remarkable and lovable times in our life. College life plays a transitive role in our life. A person must have a person must have college experience in our life. College life, like as when you are studying school, how to enjoy in school, college, but some negative effects in our college life. We, we missing about our friends and family.
I know why you're laughing.
Thank college life is one of the most remarkable and lovable days in our life. Unlike school life, college life has a better experience, and a person needs to have this experience in our life. In our life, and college life, but some bad effects on our college life. We are missing our families and school friends. Thank you.
I'm not ever happy with even one presentation of your class. Not even one. Nobody got even 5 or 6 marks. Farming, that's great. 66, that Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is
Repeat, right?
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Signesper from
Louder.
ECE-A. Today's my topic is the role of books. Sir, Catholic knowledge. Sir, Catholic knowledge. They give you life lessons. They, they teach us many things, and books are very important in our life. The role of books plays very important role in our life. By reading books, we can improve our focus, empathy, and many things. Understanding the topic deeper. By reading the books, we can understand the topic. Understand the topic.
Can you speak little louder?
By reading books, we can understand the topic deeper. We know many, we know many information from the we know many information from the books, and we can get new things from the books. Power. By reading book, we can get the
Good afternoon, friends. I'm Kirtana. I'm here to present about blockchain technology. Can anyone say what is blockchain? Blockchain is a blockchain is a technology which stores financial accounts details. It permits transactions to be gathered together in a block or and they are recorded in a block manner. It is it has many meanings. It is used in telephone network and also in blockchain tech, also in Bitcoin cryptocurrency. Here you can see uh, some diagrams, centralized lecture and distributed lecture. Can anyone say what is a lecture? Ledger means collection of financial accounts. Here in a blockchain technology, these financial accounts are stored in many systems, many servers, etc. This distributed ledger works in a particular manner. First, the transactions are done by the user, or and these transactions details are stored in nodes, and these are secured and stored in many computers. The power of distributed lectures. This distributed lecture is very useful because the true state of the details stored in many servers, so that everyone or any hacker can hack the details and change the details. Anyone have questions? It is very secure and we can store the details in a strict protocols. Thank you. Yes, because no one can hack the details, so it is absolutely safe.
What is the number? 57. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can present it well. You have the potential.
Hi guys, I am Kamli from ECE-A. I am presenting about smart cities. Do you know what is smart cities? Okay then. Smart cities are having core infrastructure, and they are highly secure and have sustainable environment and can provide smart appliances. In India, Bhubaneswar is the first smart cities. In 2021 survey, Switzerland 2021 survey, Oslo, Singapore are the smart cities. In Andhra Pradesh, Visakhapatnam and Tirupati are named as smart cities. Advantages of smart cities. Smart cities can provide less time, and they provide highly infrastructural and technological appliances. Disadvantages of smart cities. Ex- uh, Security concerns and data privacy concern, less privacy, more trust in networks. Smart cities are also less polluted and have very peaceful life. Thank you.
Does anybody want to repeat the presentation?